So another week, and it's been a busy one. I mean, very busy week. I mean, we stuck a review up on Thursday, Wednesday. What day was it? I can't even remember now.
Which one?
Your Lobo one.
We stuck to. Yeah. I think that was like Thursday, man. That went up.
So we put that up, and it was very well received. I mean, the piece was phenomenal in person. I mean, it was nice, and I do remember. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to say this. I said to George before Lobo went up. I did say to George that this might be the first piece we're going to both order together, just because of the character. I said this before, and then
Right.
I'm saying, whoa, let me say my piece first, and then basically, then when we were doing the review. I think I was a bit quiet when George was all excited like a child. It was like a child at Christmas, really. I was a bit quiet, and I'm thinking to myself, yeah, I'm going to have to get one. I'm going to get one. Yeah. It's going to be the first piece we're both going to get, and I'm definitely getting one. And then while I was editing the piece, I was editing it, looking at the piece, and I'm thinking, yeah. And I just like the first piece I've actually kind of paused editing to actually go and pre-order. And I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised it was up, for pre-order for so long. And then, the handful of videos went out, 5 or 6 videos, and then he sold out. He's on wait list now, isn't he? So.
Yeah, I would have thought so. But then again, after reading our comments on our section, I'm pretty sure about 25 people bought it after watching the review, which was cool.
Oh yeah. I mean, I had a load of messages on Facebook going, great piece, looks phenomenal.
Bastards.
I can't believe I cancelled this. I can't believe you're making me spend more money. All those kind of comments, and but I mean, even the greatest part about it as well is we put the review up, and the review was shared by Martin Canal, and then he commented on our actually on our YouTube. He shared it on Facebook. He commented on YouTube, and then last night he actually sent me a friend request on Facebook. So that's pretty cool, And I was chatting away with him.
Massively cool.
I was chatting away with him yesterday. He seems like a really cool guy. It was all going well until I told him I liked the Gambit premium format, and then he kind of, he didn't take too well to that. I mean, he didn't make it, but the thing is like we were talking about pieces. Well, I actually asked him. I asked him what his favourite pieces were that he's worked on.
Yeah.
He listed quite a lot. He said the General Reaper. He said Joker. He said he wishes he had more freedom when he did Batman. God, what else
My Batman.
Yeah.
Batman.
He said the Venom and the Carnage. He had a lot of fun with those. And then I said to him, what pieces would you like to have done? And he said he would have liked to have been involved, I think, in the Court of the Dead stuff he was saying. And then he said something, and I said, what about Gambit? And his response was he stopped being as chatty, and he kind of said, I like Gambit, and that was it. And then he told me,
so basically you're upset.
I think he thought I was saying that he done it. The way I read it back, but no, I was because he was talking about pieces he'd like to have done, and then he sort of said, thanks for sharing the video, so that, and then also we did have a conversation about Apocalypse, which maybe he's not my friend anymore. He might have defriended me by now. But
after the Apocalypse thing, maybe. Yeah, he seemed
like.
No,
I told him.
That's a good one. I mean, they're highlights, man, for us, especially like the. With the Pop Culture Shock one, they're their thing sharing the Goro. So
also the shout out that our boy got, but he doesn't like being shouted out to, so we won't shout out to him. But yeah, the guy who got us the video, you know who you are, you're watching. So but like
anyway, don't try and even dress it up. You come up with your fucking Lobo story. Now I'm going to come up with mine.
All right.
Try and move it on swiftly. I saw you just trying to move on swiftly past it. This is what happened truly, right? You saw it and you thought, I have to buy this piece, yeah? And you thought to yourself, it's just ridiculous, yeah? So you were like, I'm going to buy this piece. But you waited until it arrived. You waited, you sat on the fence and you wanted to see the quality of it just in case they fucked it up. And when you saw that it was fucking awesome, you were like, yeah, I'm buying it now.
No,
you fence dwelled, man. You were sitting on the fence waiting to see the piece itself. I know your game, man.
no. I mean, my original plan was, we were going to, no, because there is an element of it. I do quite enjoy us having totally different collections, and I do quite enjoy, like, when I go to your house, I look at all your pieces. You come here and you bitch about all mine, but and then when when I saw Lobo, I was thinking, when you ordered it, I was thinking, all right, it's quite pricey, it's fine. It goes more with George's collection, that's fine. If he has it, that's cool. Yeah, get to review it, get to see it.
And then what happened?
Then I saw it, and I thought, yeah, I've got to have it. There was also a conversation. He didn't give a direct answer, but he kind of gave like a smiley winky face when I made a comment about Ghost Rider with Lobo, and he kind of made a comment about his comment was kind of along the lines of, well, that's not really possible because that would mean there would be licensing issues due to like DC Marvel crossover, right? And then I said, yeah, but it'd still be quite a cool crossover. And I said, I did actually look up and see whether there was a Ghost Rider Lobo crossover comic, because that would be something that would go very well, because they're both bikers and whatever. And then he kind of said, it was something like, yeah, maybe, kind of a wink face, like a, like a suggestion.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. What you mean for the exclusive head, you mean?
Yeah.
The exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So you've ordered yours. Is it shipped yet?
I haven't checked my emails, to be honest with you. I might check them later. But I paid for it. They took all the money. But yeah. They took all the money.
That means
they told me it was like $100 and whatever dollars in shipping when you paid $80.
Yeah.
Then after I paid, because when you order it, it said estimated shipping value $120 for Lobo and Dog. And then when I actually got the receipt, it took money off, so it was $80.
So you got to touch
when you do order it though, it may put people off that the shipping looks higher than it is. But to the UK it was 80, but as I say, for some reason it was 120. But yeah. Trying to think what else. We also got contacted by Sideshow by a guy from Sideshow on Facebook about. He first of all commented and said, because we had such trouble with the belt. I mean, that was one of the most horrible moments I've had in a long time. I literally had George standing over me, flapping around like an old woman, and shouting at me when I weren't even touching anything. And he's like, "Don't touch it! Don't touch it! Don't touch it! You're touching the skull! You're touching the skull!" And I'm like, "I'm not even touching it." And he's like shouting at me, and we're trying to get this belt off a Lobo to put the pouches on. And then, oh god! And then in the end, I had to say to him, "Can you get me like a plastic, something to just so I can put it in there so it won't mark it?" And as soon as he fucked off out of the room, I got the belt off. And it was just like, it was literally like some film where we're trying to defuse a bomb.
No. We got the belt off together, fine. It was you putting the belt on that you sent me off for, and that's where you got it.
Oh, whatever.
The belt on, because that's the bastard. Once you put them pouches on, trying to put the belt on was tough, man. It's tough. They're getting more complicated, man. I'm shit at puzzles.
Well, you're shit. You got quite a bad track record with the belts in general, man. You and the Lobo belt, the Hellboy belt, and the Superman belt. Or was it Batman? Batman belt. You struggled with all three of those quite badly. And it literally felt like I was in a film, and I was actually the action star, and you were like the wisecracking comedian guy in the background, like the really irritating comedian guy. And I just had to get rid of you. I
was Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
You and Mel Gibson. I was Joe Pesci. Nice, man. I think it was. I think, to be honest with you, man, I've just clocked as well. Fucking Dr. Doom's got a belt.
Ah, damn it. Yeah. I'm just quite happy. I'm probably going to leave all the pouches off my Lobo. I'm just going to keep them in the box.
Are you really?
No. Well, I mean, different people.
Nice.
Yeah, the pouches. I mean, that's what the guy commented. Actually, the guy from Sideshow, he put a comment going, "I love it at," I can't remember what it was, like 13 minutes 20 on your video, and I'm like, 13 minutes 20. What the fuck did we say there? So I played it.
Yeah.
And it's when I pick up one of your pouches and I go, wow, that weighs as much as my Reeve Superman.
Yeah.
So he said, "Yeah, I love that."
That was a good line. That was a good line.
But no, he asked me about the did we watch the instructional video because we struggled so much with the belt, and I said we did. But the thing is, when you're actually putting it together, you know, you're like a child and you're excited and you're like trying to do it, and also men are not very good at watching, like following instructions, really, are they? They're just trying to do it their own way. But that's what my girlfriend says anyway. But so yeah, he kind of said, you know, you should watch the instructional video, and then yeah, he said, do you think it helps, and should we carry on doing them? And the funny thing is well, I said yes. I said I think they're very good for.
I like them.
I said not necessarily.
I love the Godzilla one. That's a complicated bitch. That Godzilla one.
Well, just one bit on the base. Yeah. Well, that was the funny thing is he said about, do you think we should continue doing them? And I said, well, actually, I think it's a very good thing. Not necessarily to put the piece together, but to see it actually on film and see it moving. Yeah. But then apparently what people are saying now is that Sideshow are being a bit naughty and they're not really using the production pieces. They're using like their samples and things. So, for example, you see the guy picking up the Godzilla and he's literally like waving it around like that, going, yeah, it fits on the base nicely or whatever. And Godzilla's meant to weigh like 70 pounds or something ridiculous. And he's just waving it around like it's nothing, you know. Maybe he lifts.
Did you just say 70 pounds?
Someone told me today Godzilla weighs 71 pounds.
Listen to me carefully. If Godzilla weighs 70 pounds, that is 5 stone. That is what Kino weighed.
Where is this comment?
He don't weigh
the entire piece.
If that thing weighs,
someone said it today. The entire piece is 71 pounds in weight, but in the video, because the guy complained because he had Godzilla on order. He goes, the entire piece is meant to weigh 71 pounds in weight, but on the video they've used a lighter one that weighs 35. So okay. Yeah.
Well, I mean, 71 pounds is fucking serious, man.
Unless that's like 71 pounds dimensional weight, and he's got, you know, I don't know. Maybe I should look it up in a minute. But yeah, so I mean, so there's that, and a lot of people are complaining on that at the moment and saying that, you know, Sideshow are using you know, their sample pieces, and when they actually put the pieces up on the photos, it's all photoshopped. And but what? So you don't think like Pop Culture Shock photoshops theirs? I mean, Vega's on a fence and he's got like that background. You don't think that's photoshopped? God, come on.
Come on.
But yeah,
come on, man.
Come on. But, yeah, other than that, I mean, there's not really. I'm trying to think what else has been announced. I mean, I've got loads of pictures again, which
good. I love the gay side too. The Photoshop. No.
What are you talking about?
God damn it! I love the what do you call it? What do you call it when you do all that? You know, when you got like a little what do you call it? When you start pushing buttons and all the pictures change. What the fuck is that called?
What, slideshow?
Slideshow. There you are. Slideshow. Yeah. Photo. Jesus Christ. That's it. Yeah. I like the slideshow.
I'm on Godzilla now, right?
Yeah.
I'm on Godzilla now, and it says no, it says 35 pounds. Dimensional weight is 71, so that's 35. But that's still quite a heavy piece. I mean, it's not bad, is it, for a piece?
35 pounds is decent, man. It's weighty. 35 pounds is good. 35 pounds I'd be happy with. 71 pounds I'd send back.
71 pounds we wouldn't be able to afford.
I couldn't put it anywhere.
Well, yeah, no, sure.
I wouldn't be able to put it anywhere.
The shipping would cost ridiculous amounts. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. So, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out. Can you?
Yes, I can see your shit.
I'm just trying to see whether, because there's a way to do it where you kind of have it as a photo, and then there's a way to have it as a folder, and I've done it as a photo.
Yes.
Right, let's stop that. So yeah, I mean, let me go again. All right, so right, we got. Are these coming up, or what are they doing? What can you see? Can you just see?
I can see basically your computer. So if there's any porn that comes up, man, I'm going off, and you're on your own.
I ain't got any. My girlfriend uses this is my parents' computer. Maybe there is porn.
Yeah,
damn it.
Of course. Of course, it's your parents' computer.
Right. No, oh, fuck's sake. I'm trying to figure out how to... I've done it before where you actually have it, so you're using the screen.
Oh, dude, you're just teasing me with this stuff, man. Get some pictures on this. I can see them, man.
All right, let me open one and then do it that way. Right, there's this.
Just like Christmas.
Right, well, we got like...
Oh, hello.
This is from like Halame. So this is
that
Halame. He's got like all the pieces of the background. So he's got the Juggernaut, a Hulk. She's standing in front of Maestro. Actually, another one on the other side of her, Maestro. And then you got the, you know, the Superman grabbing Batman's throat. And then you got the...
Yeah, I like that comic.
And then you got the Robin. Right? You got the Robin on the far right. That they were doing
next to Batman. Robin and Batman.
Yeah, yeah, but it was he actually. I've seen a lot of pictures of that, and it actually really goes very well with the Sideshow Batman you have. I mean, they done it really well like that. Let me see what else.
Yeah, listen, I ain't buying Robin, man. Fuck well.
That's where Eric's. This is what Eric Salsa says. He says, "Effective immediately. I'm no longer working with XM. I won't go into details, and please do not message me. I just wish XM the best of luck." And then the guy from XM underneath says, "Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Eric, for your time and effort. We learned a lot from you." So, sounds like, I don't know. These are just plots. Yeah.
So obviously your announcement there is that XM Studios and Eric Sosa are not in collaboration with each other.
No, they've parted ways now.
They've parted ways, yes.
So this is parts of RoboCop.
Whose RoboCop is this?
This is Pop Culture Shock's RoboCop arms.
So that's your Pop Culture Shock RoboCop, bro.
That will be my Pop Culture Shock RoboCop arms. Again, you can't really see a lot on it. Yeah, I can't talk at the moment. So and then there's my beard. It gets sort of my mouth.
What's that?
This is the body for RoboCop and the pistons and his hand for his gun.
Dude, there's so much stuff going on there, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's quite hard because, as I say, I did have it before where I could actually go through the photos, and then I can't do it because I'm fucking useless.
Don't worry, man. I still love you, all right, man. If I was doing this, I would just be describing to people what I'd seen.
It's probably easier that way. It probably leaves more to the imagination. I mean, I'll be like, yeah, it's got this amazing piece, and then people are trying to actually look at the picture, and they're like, yeah, I can't see it.
I've seen that, man. I've been looking at pictures of that. I like that. Yeah, I like that.
I think I figured out how to do it now. So this is the Daredevil, which I think is great. I mean, this is a really nice piece. The pose is really dynamic. Here we go. I've done it. And then you got the. This is the Halame Colossus.
I can't see it. I can't see it.
Can you see that?
No, I can't see anything now. Whatever you've done, you've ruined it now for me. Everybody else maybe benefit, but I can't see nothing.
Dagnabbit.
Honestly.
You see that?
Yeah, man. That's hot as fuck. That is. Has he got Wolverine on his hand?
Yeah, it's I think cool, Gunshy was calling it like the low ball special, where he's like throwing Wolverine.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's there is actually a similar one by like Diamond Select or someone where they
very much
on that. But this is called Scout by Halame.
All right, that looks great.
This is this is Lobo's exclusive. Can you see that?
Don't need to. I can see it.
No, but I'm just asking if you can see the pictures.
I can see it, but I don't need 6. I just go like that.
Yeah, but I want to know if you can see them when I flick through them, so I don't have to keep
I can see it. I can see it.
Here's Lobo. Here's this piece here. Let me go back a bit. This piece coming up is a piece a friend of mine, Wolfgang's working on, Wolfgang Craner, and he's all going through the designs on it, and it's based on Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, and he's working on it with Abdul Cole, and basically I'm going to show you a few. These aren't these are just the images at the moment, and they're still working on this, so it's kind of still needs work, but it's getting there. So this has got all the parts of the Marvel characters. So as you can see under his armrest, he's got like Hulk, he's got Captain America's head, he's got Punisher's head,
Wolverine.
Yeah, Wolverine's body there,
and then Maestro's legs.
No, the Hulk's arms, and then
No, the legs at the back. They were at the back.
oh, okay. And then you got like what he's going to have as well is he's going to have Dogpaw next to him, and he's going to have like Time magazine on the floor where it's got like Deadpool's face on it. So you got Captain America's shield, Silver Surfer's board. You got Mr. Fantastic kind of holding it all together,
like putty.
yeah, like wrapped around. He's going to have another gun, which is going to be like a Beretta with Spider-Man's mask hanging on the Beretta. So yeah, what else? Oh, you got Wolverine. There's another hand as well where he's got he's going to have a chimichanga in his hand. And then
I always wanted to try one of them. I don't know what they are.
I think it's a deep fried burrito. But and then he's got the other hand. So he's got one hand with a chimichanga in it, like half eaten, and then I think the other hand he's got Wolverine's claws and he's using it as a toothpick.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's one. That one.
That's amazing.
No.
That's my dog.
There's a bigger picture of the Hallamay stuff.
Yeah, I see him.
Hallamar. There's the Salsa thing. There's the Robocop thing, so you can actually see him now. Is that not all of it? That can't be all of it, can it? Okay, I'm used to this.
That's everything you just sent me.
All right, well,
that's all, man.
That's that. Oh, can't delete that. So yeah, I mean that's not the actual Deadpool's not out yet. I mean they're still working on designs. They're still trying to get it all together.
Love the concept, man. I really like the concept. Concept's great. Looks fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking to him really early on before they even got anything up. And Wolfgang, I've been chatting to him quite a lot. And he was coming up with the idea, and I said, "Oh, you know," I gave a few little like, "What about this?" or "What about that?" And yeah, I mean, it's his idea, it's not mine. But I'm just saying, I did sort of give some input to it, a little tiny bit.
If that's true and that comes out, you're going to buy one, so that you can say.
Well, so
kind of bit there. That little bit there. That little bit there. That was mine.
Yeah.
Are you going to
see the way he's packing? You know, downstairs. That's based on me. No. But no. It's just. I mean, I'm really looking forward to see how it comes out. But it's not going to be a cheap piece. I mean, there's just so much to it. And this was announced about an hour ago.
What's this?
This was announced about an hour ago. This is XM's Wolverine, fucking idiot, Venom. This is going to be XM's Venom. So this is just like, they just sent out a few pictures about an hour ago. I'm not that impressed, to be honest with you. Sorry to say.
What is it? Is that meant to be Venom?
I do like this head though, because I do really like the Resin Works Venom that's coming out, but I don't like the head on that. But this head looks really good.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm just hoping it comes out. This is the Iron Man where he's over the Ultron, I think the drones or whatever they're called from the movie.
All right.
So he's like over that. That's the unmasked head.
They're going to do an Iron Man.
It's the masked head. This from the side.
That's like a classic Iron Man, isn't it?
Yeah, this is another concept.
I've heard about this.
This is going to be the diorama that they're doing, the Mary Jane and Spider-Man diorama.
I don't know how they're going to make that look right. That'd be great.
If they get those two heads there, look.
What's that?
Two heads. So like, if you look at her face.
Yeah.
There you go. Look. And then you got the Thanos cube, which literally looks like someone come on a bar of soap. There you go. You got the semen soap, which is Thanos' cosmic cube.
You've just ruined that for me now. You've ruined it.
There you go. Look at that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not quite. Yeah, that looks amazing. That looks amazing.
So, and then there's the unmasked Deadpool. Sorry, yeah. Just going through all these quite quickly because there you go. There's the base on it as well. Look at the RAM on there. That's massive. If you look at that base, if that Lazy Susan is a size, no, that's not that size. Don't worry. Won't be that size.
Yeah, you're just chatting.
All right,
again, aren't you?
There you go. Yeah, I'm chatting shit. And now, by the time this comes back on, my light's going to be well dark. Yeah, look, my girlfriend's going to come home soon, so I'm going to move. But no, other than that, that's all the photos. I mean, what I'll try and do is I'll try and stick them up on Google Plus, and I'll try to put them up there. Just trying to think what else there was to cover. Really, that's pretty much all I've got to say about that. Really, that's all the pictures I've got. That sounds quite rushed today, so you know, I've actually managed to get to the gym. So yeah, actually managed to train.
Pumping, man. You're getting into shape.
Yeah, but I'm not going on holiday anyway. I'm going to New York in October, but that's about it. Let me just put my light on.
Honestly.
Yeah, it's better. Yeah, so yeah, I decided it was a really good idea to do my worst day on a Monday, because that way, well, normally what I used to do was I used to do one of my favorite days.
Worst day?
I did shoulders and legs, because I absolutely hate shoulders and legs. So I did shoulders and legs, and then yeah, tomorrow because I can't walk properly at the moment. So yeah.
So basically, you can't bend down to pick something off the floor, and you can't get anything off the top shelf. That's a fucking smart idea. You're basically only good around mid-level, around eye level. You're all right.
Well, the problem is if I do you know, one of my favourite days on a Monday, then it's going to I'll be less enticed to go back, won't I? So
that's a good
point. That's my argument.
I like the way you're thinking.
Yeah, other than that, I mean, I'm not really. I'm looking at a few bits on online. I mean, there's just trying to think what's coming. I'm supposed to be getting a Darkman and the Doctor Zeus that hasn't turned up yet. So we've got to see what's happening there.
It's been a while, isn't it, man? How long has it been?
Yeah, I don't know, but they got until the 29th or something. So we'll see whether that turns up or not. I did get
today. 7
days. I did get a Hermes card to say they tried to deliver something, but then again, I get so many things that I'm hoping it's not that, because they said they left it by my bin, and
outside the front of your house.
Yeah, and there was nothing by my bin.
Where the bus stop is, where people walk past.
Yes, where the bus stop is. Where and I live near a school. And I live near a secondary school, so someone's left it by the bin, and yeah, the secondary school come out and gone.
That's gone, man. That's gone. If you've got a note saying that, man, that's been lifted, bro.
Well, I'm hoping it was, because I ordered a load of t-shirts as well, so I'm hoping it's one of the t-shirts.
No, we'll see. That, man. Jesus, let's keep praying. Christ, what t-shirts are you like? Quetry?
Yeah, QWERTY.com. I ordered
QWERTY.
Yeah, I ordered
what stupid name is that, man? Anyway.
Well, it's like the keyboard, isn't it? It's like QWERTY is the top of the keyboard, but this is QWERTEE. QWERTY.
Yeah, I don't care. That just sounds fucking shit. A reason to call it that. That sounds like the shittest reason to call something. This is the first couple of keys on the keyboard. Jesus, is that as original as you can get?
I ordered a Mad Max t-shirt, which is in the style of Akira, which is pretty cool. And I ordered a horror one, which is a skull. It's a black t-shirt with a skull, a white skull, and it's made up of all different horror characters' heads.
Oh, cool!
It does look really cool. There's a few on there I don't know, so I might have to put a picture up on Facebook at some point and just ask people what a few of them are. And we named most of them, but then there was a few.
Who's we?
Me and Colson were naming them.
Leave that fucking woman in the kitchen and leave the fucking games to me and you, man. Jesus Christ.
There's just something. There's just some things that you can't do, George. It's just some things you just don't deliver on, you know.
There's just some things I don't want to deliver on, man. Especially your Thanos cube comment. I'm even more put off now after that. Jesus Christ, that just made me like piss myself laughing, honestly.
His cosmic cube, yes. Magical.
Magical time.
Other than that, I mean, I do think I should be trying to save some money at the moment. I've been spending fucking loads this month. I should be getting Dutch as well. I mean, I paid most of that. So Mike and Andy Fusco and Gary Speed should be coming over, and should be getting that.
We have a boys' night, innit? We have a boys' night.
Money then. Oh, she's back. Oh, she's back. You can't walk past unless you want to be on. Oh no, she said. Oh, she's not happy. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go in the other room now because I'm gonna get in trouble. Let me move before I get shouted at.
God,
She's
it's like a
scary.
dirty den moment, for God's sake.
You can go in there now. There you go.
You're back in the Are you back in the collection room now?
Yeah, but my lights are well fucked. Let me see. Right. Sorry about that. Fuck's sake.
That's women for you, bro. That's women.
I actually made a dinner as well.
Put
The
your
dinner's
makeup
on the side. Yeah. You better put out tonight.
Your dinner's on the side. What'd you make her?
Some spaghetti bolognese.
Oh, you're so sweet, man, ain't ya? Bless ya.
Yes. Yes, I am. Yes,
Cool, man. Has Sideshow released anything yet? Is anything new coming out yet, or what? Like, is any big reveals?
Well, the latest.
It's usually every Thursday, and I ain't seeing anything, any shit.
I mean, the latest thing to be
week?
released is, the actual release. So, like, I think to start to go out is Godzilla's going to start to go out to people soon. I actually did I did want a Godzilla, and I was close to ordering one, but it's just too big, isn't it? It's just, I mean, it's not huge, but it's.
It did nothing for me. It didn't do anything for me at all.
But then also,
I have nowhere to put it. I have nowhere to put something like that. That's why I was looking at it, going, how can I get round to actually ordering this? And there's just no way. There's just no way, man.
Well, there's also the Pacific Rim piece put me off a bit. I know it's going to be better quality than that, but I just think that that kind of, when I had that kind of monster in my collection, it didn't go with anything.
No, it doesn't. It didn't, does it?
Oh, hello. We've got someone who wants to come on.
Who's that?
Sure, your brother from another mother.
Sharp. Is my boy Keith B coming on in, man? See how I know who that is? See how I know who that is? That's how you know, man.
I thought that was me.
No.
Damn it.
No. I don't see any spaghetti bolognese on my fucking side, do you?
Yeah, but you complain whenever I make you anything. I think the only thing you ever get at my house is I make some wraps.
You make wraps, yes. You better have some fresh produce in there, man, for Thursday. We've got review day Thursday.
All right, yeah. Well, the funny thing is I did actually put a comment up on Facebook, and I did like a little poll where people can vote. And I said, which videos do people want next? And I said, do you want Magneto by XM? Do you want Gambit?
Yeah.
Do you want Magneto, Gambit, a few Star Wars, like Mythos, Star Wars, Boba Fett, Deadpool, Red Deadpool.
How many? Why don't you just give them a choice of 3? Yeah,
I gave him a choice about 6. And then people in the comments go, "When are you going to put up your Silver Surfer?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about that." So yeah, I'm going to try and get that one up.
Let's get that done and get it up.
Yeah. So if Keith's still listening, I just sent him one on Google Plus comments, so hopefully you'll get that through. It's just that Google Plus is a fucking nightmare. A total nightmare.
You know how it is, man. All these things are. I gotta say, bro, I'm well pleased with that. Serious thing.
Oh yeah, I mean definitely. I mean it came out really well. I mean I really looked over it hard. I mean, like I looked over the kind of like the teeth. I looked over the sort of fingernails because they're normally the pieces that get a bit sloppy on, and it was all flawless. I mean, they did a great job. And even the belt buckle, like the pouches, the gun was pretty cool. It was all over. I mean, I think a lot of them are turning up though with like, don't really want to say this, but like a lot of them are turning up with like little like problems from shipping. They don't seem to ship very well. Like the the skull, the dreads, and the buckles on the boots. So they're the things that seem to be if anything breaks, it seems to be the skull seems to be the most common.
Oh shit.
The buckle on the boots, and and the dreads. So they're the three things that seem to be, that's actually not not happening. But hopefully my one will turn up and it'll be great, and we'll see. I mean, that was the other thing as well. I mean, my Reeve Superman is getting some work. I mean, the guy glued it together,
I'm surprised
repainted
you
it.
got a picture of that. I'm surprised you put a picture of that. You should put a picture of that.
I did have it, but I did have it one on there. But
did you leave it at work again? Yeah, of course you did.
That's on my phone. But the thing is, I mean, he's done like some work, and he's done like he made the kind of dam look more cracked because obviously it was fucked. So he did have no choice. But so he's got like more cracks in the dam, but he's made it look like like it's the way it is, and it does look pretty cool. And then he's done. I'm getting him to do like a custom S base, and what he's doing with that is he's using like he's got like a Superman S, which I think is about. He had two of them. He had one which was 10 inches, and he had one which was 12 inches. And what he's going to do is he's going to set it into clear resin and make it look like it's in ice. So and then he's going to like
amazing, bro.
So like the Superman S is going to be look like it's in ice, and it's going to be painted like with the blues and the whites, like on the Superman base, the PF.
Where's my fucking exclusive part? Hey?
No, I had to smash it.
You stupid bitch.
No, that Daniel Campsey sent me a message going,
PC.
He sent me a message going, yep, you did a good job breaking it. I can't see the green exclusive part there. Can you show me a picture of that? And I was like, I knew you would do that. Yeah. So it looks shit anyway, to be honest with you. I mean, the only part
it goes with my PF more.
It does.
That belongs with my PF. The exclusive for that doesn't belong on the Reeves. Doesn't go.
No, it doesn't at all. But the thing is out of all of the, I think I've got three exclusives which are kind of similar to that, where it's like a little thing that stands at the side. Like I've got one for the Terminator, whereas the
Terminator,
I've got one. Oh yeah, for the Engineer, which is actually very good.
Engineer's good.
The Engineer one is really good. But the thing is, when you actually turn them upside down, there's like a print on the base, and then they're quite. I mean, the Engineer one is really good quality.
The quality,
The Terminator one's very good quality, but I just don't like the orange on it. It really quite irritates me.
Yeah, of course, the paintwork.
But anyway, but still, when you but when you turn it upside down, they both say like it says Terminator 2 on it. The other one says
all that shit. Yeah, I know what you mean.
The other one says Prometheus on it, but it's actually got a number as well. So but then the actual Reeve Superman one, you just turn it upside down, and it was just clear resin. There was nothing at all. So it's quite shocking.
I mean that's probably the worst condition piece that's ever arrived. To be honest, that the way that was.
Yeah.
Disappointing.
It was very disappointing.
Let's hope your Lobo piece comes in good nick as mine.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, I hope it turns something better. Piece and better than yours. Yours is fucked electric. I just snap a few bits off just to make myself feel better about it. I had to
that's it.
When you walked out of the room, I had to like wipe myself on his jacket.
Yeah.
I think there's
a bit of extra. I think there's a bit of an extra shine on his leather jacket. I wonder what all that was.
Yeah, it's just a bit scuffed here, buddy.
It's funny because the other day I watched I don't know whose video it was, but I watched a review of it, and they put the chain around the other side. So obviously they wrapped it anti-clockwise. I wrapped it clockwise.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So mine hangs down towards.
Well, I've seen. I'd say what I've seen, which was pretty cool, was a guy. I think he's called Chris Bill, and what he done was he had the arm like that, and I think did he even have the skull on it? Can you have the skull and the chain? You can, can't you?
Yeah, the skull and the chain. Yeah, you can.
Yeah. So he's got the skull, and then he's got the chain, and then he's got Dog on his own base, and basically Dog's got the chain wrapped around his neck like a lead.
That's different. Yeah, you could definitely do that because it's got a loop on it. You probably could do that.
Yeah, no. Well, he did,
Yeah.
so obviously you can do it.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I didn't think about that. Now,
No, it looks. But he had. I mean, what I would really
it's
like to do
quite a good
is,
idea.
what I would really like to do is, I'd really like to keep, if I can, I'd like to have Dog on his actual base,
Well,
because I
you've
just
got a
think
Bester,
it's.
mate, so you can.
Do
You
you
can
know?
do
I'll have
that.
to see if I can work it out.
You ain't
I'll have
getting
to
them
see.
both in a DTOF, brother. I can assure you. Don't try it.
Well,
It can't be done.
no, I'm not going. It's not going to happen. But I'll see what I can do. And I mean, how tall is he? 27.
28.5 inches tall.
Yeah, I don't like. I got this like real OCD thing about Bestas and about the Tombadors, and I really hate it when the Tombadors don't line up with the shelves, because there's some people who have, I think I've seen one with like Mumra and Lino in one cube, and it looks really cool. But then you've
Yeah.
just got the Tombador lines across the middle of their face or whatever, and it's just like, it kind of ruins it a little bit. I've just got this OCD thing about I have to keep them where they are, or I can move them up like one little bit or not, but I can't do it otherwise. It's just, yeah, it ruins it for me. But I don't know if you can
So where
see
are you gonna
behind me
put?
now. You can see Ghost Rider and Carnage and Ultron back there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'll put them in
Don't
that
ruin it.
one
I'm
now.
gonna be there in a couple of days, man. Don't fucking spoil it for me, man.
I
I
thought you.
like seeing that shit. I like seeing that shit fresh.
Well, I moved all my books out, so now I've got to figure out where the fuck to put them. So yeah, probably get rid of them because I can't fucking read anyway. So, but then again, that's why I like comics, because I like looking at the pictures. So
They're same as they're graphic novels, man. They're what you call graphic novels.
Hmm.
It's getting bright in here, man. Jesus, it's crazy, man. I got my light on and it's well bright. You see behind me? It's
Oh
like
yeah, the
Jesus is
sun.
behind me.
Yes.
What's up with your place? You got your curtains drawn.
Yeah, I always have my curtains drawn in my room.
I bet you do.
To just in case I want to sneak in there for 5 minutes to myself.
Yeah. Hope no one sees you. It's funny, man. It's funny, but I really think, to be fair, you know what I mean. It's looking good, man. The collection's coming on nicely.
Oh yeah, I
Quite,
mean
quite happy with how things are rolling.
both our collections have come along so far. I mean, as I say, I watched some of the older ones from, I think it was from last April, and I think I posted on Facebook, and I just said like I think it was in April. And I was just like, I cannot believe what the collection looked like then to now. And I even found because I'm constantly writing lists of things I want, or things where I'm going to put things, or I'm just writing these lists all the time. And I found this pad. I wanted to like
Yeah.
write something down, like a shopping list or something. I'm going through looking for a blank page, and I found a list of all these pieces I wanted, and before I started buying Sideshow pieces, and I had them all now, or I've had them all, and I was just like,
Serious.
yeah. It was all
Wow, that's
like
awesome, man.
it was RoboCop PCS. It was Police Station Terminator. It was, what was the other? The Freddy and Jason. Those two Freddy and Jasons. Ash.
Shit, man. Yeah. Dude,
Yeah,
that means
there's
Ash has been on your list from time, man.
Ash and
On your list
Darkman
for
have been on
time.
my. The Ash and Darkman have been on there for forever.
Yeah, well, Darkman, the little Indian kid from next door, has stolen.
Well, someone's stolen it, haven't they? Damn it.
Yeah, you ain't gonna. You could put a line through that because that's been taken by your neighbours.
Do you know, it was really nice actually. I have to give him a shout out again. Gunshy, who was on the other week,
Great guy.
he pointed out that there was one for sale, and I said to him that I've already got one, and I got the regular, and he goes, "Yeah, but this one's the exclusive." And he goes, and I said, "Well, sorry, I can't get to spend too much money lately." And he goes, "Oh, don't worry about it, man. I'll buy it for you, and then you give me the money when you get it." And I'm like, "What? Well, okay, that's pretty nice of you, just didn't expect it, but yeah, that's really nice of him."
He's a really nice guy, man. I enjoyed having him on the chat a lot. I thought he seemed like a really genuine, polite, well-mannered guy. I enjoy talking to him. And he has some great pieces, man. He's got a great collection. I just
I
love
saw
the way he
his
just went, fuck this, sold his shit.
Well, I saw his video for oh god, what was it?
What are you talking about now?
Juggernaut. He got his Juggernaut, didn't he?
Yeah, the fucking broken arm on that thing, man.
I didn't notice.
I didn't even notice. I didn't notice until he pointed it out. Then I was gutted for him because I know how excited he was for that to come. And you just don't wish that shit on anyone, man. You just don't wish it. You know, the last thing you want to see is like, you know, you get Lobo out of the box, and then one of his legs fucking falls off. It's like, Jesus Christ, you know what I mean?
So Amber Races just put up a comment on Facebook, and she said, because the other day she said that she was going to cancel her Lobo and Dog to keep Groot and Raccoon from
Groot and Raccoon
General Giant, isn't it? So I sent her a comment just going, don't do it, you know, Lobo and Dog are fucking amazing. So now she's posted a comment saying she can keep her pre-order, but then she's got to live on $200 for the next 2 weeks. But that's also 200 Canadian dollars. So yeah, what's that?
About 30 quid.
No, I think it's about 110 pounds or something. I don't know. My exchange rate.
2 weeks.
I could do that.
2 weeks. That's a challenge, man.
I'll just go buy a big bag of pasta and just eat that. I'd go buy those like those little 20p noodle packets, you know.
Oh, the instant noodles. You live on instant noodles. Yeah, you could do that, man. Just live off starchy carbs, man. But at least you can look at your Lobo while you're eating them.
Well,
I gotta say, man, it's one of them bloody things. It's hard, man, isn't it? You know, I'm expecting the tax bill to come in for Lobo and Dog, man. It's going to be like 130 quid. It's going to tame this shit out.
They don't even ask. They don't ask me. They just take it.
I get a letter through because they can't take nothing from me.
They don't send me a letter to say they're going to take it. They send me a letter to say, yeah, we took that 2 weeks ago. Here you go. You know. Yeah, I've got to try and find out where.
I'm not linked though. I'm not linked to them. I'm not linked, so they don't have any. They don't have any of my account details.
No,
they're going to have to give me a receipt, and then I have to phone and pay.
No, I've done it the other way where they take it automatically. So, you know.
Yeah, fuck that.
Well, that was my choice, but no. The thing is, as well as otherwise I'm really bad at actually doing it. So I'll get my letter to say you've got 14 days or whatever it is to pay, and I'll forget. I'll just put my letter somewhere and I'll forget about the letter. So I had to do it in the end. But then, well, if anyone's tried to do it, if you join to, especially in UK, I don't know about America, but if you join to FedEx in the UK, and you give, say, for example, Sideshow your FedEx account number, it's free to sign up. Literally takes 10 minutes. You give FedEx your account number, and you don't pay that £10 admin fee every time. So if you're ordering loads of statues, it will save you, some money. But
it saves quite a bit.
Some people don't care, but some people just pay. So fuck it, take my money. Yeah,
that's me, unfortunately, but not in a good way. Just because I can't seem to work out how to do it. I asked Jenny to do it, and she couldn't do it, so I was like, oh, fuck it.
I'll tell you what I do keep forgetting to do is I keep forgetting to claim back my my tax on the reef. I keep forgetting to do that because I've been trying to. I've been trying to find the actual FedEx tax receipt thing to say that I paid it, and again,
and you've lost it.
I can't find it.
It's in shore somewhere, isn't it?
It's in a area somewhere safe, really safe, and
yeah, my wife puts things in a safe place. We never can find them. It's where safe things go to die.
Yeah,
things that you need, and eventually they never materialize.
Well, I mean, I've got like
a
metal cabinet thing there, but the thing is, that's not really big enough to put anything in. So I didn't end up going in drawers and whatever anyway. But
so what's that metal cabinet for?
It's like a filing cabinet.
Yeah, but what's in it?
Oh, at the moment, just shit. All my old payslips and all my old stuff like that, which is quite funny because I was going through it the other day and I found one which was pretty cool, but I won't go into that here. But yeah, that was a quite cool payslip.
Ah, good bonus, eh?
Well, there's that as well. And there was one of them as well where I thought I was meant to be getting a bonus, and I read through it, and it like didn't have enough, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm going to claim it back." And then I went up and phoned them up, and they gave me a bullshit reason why I didn't get it. And I was like, "Oh, damn it!" I was like, literally thought I had £400 owed to me, and I was like, "Yeah, what am I going to buy? What am I going to buy?" But I didn't. No.
Yeah.
All right, if you want to shoot off, then I mean we'll go off, and we'll keep it a short one.
Yeah,
It was.
we've got an early
sent,
one today.
I did send Keith an invite on Google Plus, so I don't know if you can see that. But then also I sent one to Nenny D as well because he was going to come on, but as I say, I mean, he said he'll come on in a little while, but it's all right. We'll shoot off anyway. I've got to go see my girlfriend, so I think I'm in trouble.
Yeah, you probably are. I've got to go have some dinner with a wife because it's early. But what we'll do is we'll do the late one next Monday. We'll get a review up, and I'll see you on Thursday. I'll chat to you later anyway.
Cool, man.
We'll do it from there.
Thanks for watching, everyone, and thanks for the watching and sharing the Lobo video. I mean, the sharing really does help as well because it gets out to a lot more people, and I really appreciate everyone watching. And again, I mean, we have mentioned it the other week, but we're over 1,000 subs now. And in the last week, I think the last week we got about over 50 subs, which is amazing. And
60.
Yeah, the support's been really good. And
yeah, man, we love you all, man. We wouldn't be here without you.
So
very much. And we only do it so that you can see it. Definitely. Later, brother. I'll catch you later.
Peace, guys. Take care.